Yo, what is going on, everybody? Stock Plus Jack here, bringing you another video. And today, we are going to be discussing Cybl Corporation. Once again, yes, it's been a while since I brought you a video. The price is down substantially since the last video we made, but we're going to discuss what is coming up in the future for this stock. And I still personally believe this is undervalued still, but we're going to get right into it. Lots of information in this video. You're going to want to stick around to the end. I don't say that often, but you really are going to want to stick around to the end for this one. So, as you can see, yesterday they posted, this has been an exceptional week for the Infrastructure Software Solutions Unit, ISS. We anticipate the next acquisition announcement within the next 10 business days. So, basically before the end of the year, they're announcing another acquisition of the ISS unit. As you see, harnessing the future is harnessing software as a service. And it's just big. There was an announcement last week which made the price run up and then drop off again because, the whole market as a whole is struggling. But, with this announcement coming up, it could see another increase in price. Who knows? But continuing on, as you can see, they did a Q&A where they answered 55 questions sent in from their shareholders and Moon Market and OG Tigers, I believe. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but they did an interview the other day with the CEO, and it was incredible. I watched that whole video. We're going to go over some slight points, and if you're not already subscribed to Moon Market, please be sure. He is incredible, and go give OG Tigers a follow on Twitter. Incredible due diligence from them. But here are some points that were made that I want to go over. So, Moon Market asked about NASDAQ listing, and if we could see a roadmap in the future. As you can see here, he stated, Mark Schmidt is the CEO, of course, and president of Cybl. He stated, expect early Q1 2022 for an explanation on how Cybl intends to reach NASDAQ and their plans on different methods and how they can achieve this. Now, of course, there's 3 different ways to reach NASDAQ, and they talk about one could possibly be their assets reaching a certain goal, but he don't go into detail because, of course, he don't want to misinform their shareholders or anything like that. The next point, as you can see, they're hoping to soon be able to use more capital and shares in upcoming acquisitions. Because, of course, their outstanding shares are really high and their authorized shares, but of course, this happens in these microcap stocks, you can say, in the beginning because, again, capital is the issue. But as you can see, partnering with companies with revenue streams to help achieve this in the future. And he goes on to say they want to be like Berkshire Hathaway, like Warren Buffett. They want to acquire companies and partner with companies, but they want them to do their own thing to create revenue streams, of course. The next point, which is big, we just got into it a little bit there with the share reduction and stuff. They talk about how they have 700 million Go shares and that they hope to have that cleaned up by Q1 of 2022. This would be a great look of the current 5.7 roughly million outstanding shares they have, and if they have it cleaned up, as you know, they would have it decreased to 5 million outstanding shares, which would make it look better. They say they would not go below the 6.7 million authorized shares. They're currently at about 8.7 million, which is a low, even with the company not wanting to go below 6 million, like I just said. This is because of legal reasons with the Go shares, and in order to get the 700 million cleaned up in the outstanding, they need to leverage the authorized shares. So they need to have 700 million sitting there just for leverage, which do make sense. Now, I want to go over the roadmap very quick. They got 10 acquisitions coming up expected in 2022, with one coming before the end of this year. They go on to say how as you can see, our ISS acquisition review is already pretty much on schedule, ahead of schedule, and as we just read in that tweet, within the next 10 business days, it will be announced, right on schedule. That is big. This company seems like to deliver on all occasions in terms of being reliable, meeting their deadlines, which is also huge. But I honestly believe this stock right now at this price is a steal. If you're in on it for more and you just want to hold, I personally believe it's going to blow by this in years to come. Of course, if you're able to hold, but of course, again, that's not financial advice. You do your own due diligence. I just want to bring you some of these points. There's a great interview done by those two. Hope you enjoyed this video. And of course, leave a like and subscribe for more content. Have a great day, everybody.